Like. How you going, big world? It's KJ KOOL here. Remember, this is the fake news where we do little research. I mean, it's just our opinions, isn't it, guys? Gosh, let's go. This is a trigger warning for anyone that suffers from snowflake-itis. Hi, guys. I'm going to talk about Kwame Brown and Hassan Campbell. So Kwame was an ex-NBA player who now has a YouTube channel podcast. And Hassan Campbell, well, he's just a street thug. And he also has his own channel. Pretty big channel. He makes a fair bit of money. But the thing is, I started thinking, who's Hassan remind me of? Oh, that's right. It's Blabbie Hanna. They are very similar because they're both narcissists. And what do they say? Hurt people. Yeah, you guys are real hurt. And you've got real narcissistic tendencies that need to be addressed for sure. Hey, I don't know a lot about street talk and street gangs. Looking in from the outside, he is very similar. And it's got nothing to do with the black community. It's got nothing to do with the white community. There's narcissists in every community. And these two YouTubers, they're right up there. And it's funny, they earned big bucks. Blabbie Hanna, man. What, she's got 5 million subs, and she basically cancelled herself because she just kept fighting with everybody on YouTube. Anyone that would say something about her that she didn't like, she'd bring up text messages, she'd bring all this up, she'd throw, threats, she'd abuse them, and very similar to Hassan Campbell. So Hassan had this huge beef the other night with Kwame, because Kwame's like, why are you talking about me? Like, why are you giving me shit? I've never even mentioned you. You're like, stay in your own lane. That type of talk. And that's kind of how a lot of the white YouTubers talk about Blabbie, like, hey, stay in your own lane. Stop being such a weirdo and trying to get into everyone's business. And, it's pretty insane what's happening. I watch a lot of black creators, and I'll tell you right now, you'll find it very difficult to see anyone that's sticking up for Hassan, because he really lost it. I mean, you gotta have some respect for this guy, Kwame, man. He was a great basketballer. And I know that, Hassan, you feel like you're a little man. Hey, he's only 5'6". I'm 5'8". I could take you down, boy. But the thing is, I hate to say it, man, but you might have little man syndrome. You ever heard of that? Because you just think you can take on someone that's 6'9", because he's a tall, lanky wiggle. I don't say the N-word. I just say wiggle, just to let you know, because there's a lot of N-word chat in this. Want everyone to know that it doesn't matter what color you are. If you're a narcissist, you're a narcissist, and you're out there just causing trouble. And Blabbie basically has cancelled herself with all her madness.
But at the end of the day, you talked about a man that never talked about you. And then you're going to dictate to a man what manhood is. And what I told you, bitch boy, before you got to the apology, you didn't do man shit. Because what a man do is he don't think and he don't speak on shit. Your bitch ass said a lot of shit you don't know what you talking about. You said, I ain't been through nothing. My only struggle is this. My daddy did life. I went to a homeless. I went through a free lunch line. Fucker, I earned the right to get to the NBA. Nobody gave me that, you bitch ass. So the way you tell a story is that you want to stand on people's shoulders. And if you want to fight, bitch boy, I'll pay for your flight.
I've heard that line before with many other creators in lives, like, I will pay for your goddamn plane ticket to fight you. And that's what he's saying. I will fly you to here, to Georgia, and I will fight you. And it's pretty funny. Because would they really wake up the next day sober and go, let me book that ticket for that man I'm going to fight today? I mean, they're not going to do it. Hey, if they want to get in the ring, go for it. Everyone seems to be doing it on the YouTubes. But little sausage meat arm man, you're not going to win. But anyway, you've got big bravado. I'll give you that much.
Don't bring no gun. Don't bring no knife. And I'll break you, boy. I'll break you for real. Niggas like you that talk to a nigga like me, when you meet me face to face, I will break you easy, boy. I promise you, I will pay for your flight tomorrow. Tell me where you want your flight at, and I'll pick you up, and I won't slap you until we get to 625 Palmetto Drive. I will pick you up tomorrow. Tell me you want to come to the airport, and we'll see what you talking about. I know you air pack, bitch, and I know I'll bring the bitch up out you. I'll pay for your flight tonight. Send me your information and I'll send you the
I know Kwame seems pretty fired up, but it was a long stream and he was quite respectful and listening to Hassan. Hassan did apologize for, you know, talking badly of him and not knowing his true story, which is good. It's good to apologize. Men apologize. But then on the other hand, he was still arrogant and carrying on and just rolling his eyes and, oh man, his body language was firing people up. He didn't even need to talk. His body language was off the Richter. Now check out how Hassan responds to Kwame saying, I'll bring you down. Because the whole reason he's saying I'll pay for your flight ticket is because Hassan said, oh, let's fight then. And Kwame's like, yeah, let's do that. Let's keep it real. Let's keep it funky. Hey, Hassan.
I will slam your tall, linky ass on your neck. I will slam your tall, linky ass on your neck. I sure enough will fuck you up. I will fuck you up.
Okay.
Fuck up.
Okay.
You ain't been through the school of hard. You ain't been through. Nigga, it don't work like that.
You gonna take a flight tomorrow?
Know what? But you know what? I'll make an exception for you. Let's get it.
You ain't making an exception. No. You the one put it out there. You don't even know what you saying. You know what words mean?
I know what I'm saying.
You ain't making an exception. You said
I will.
That's what you said.
And I meant it. I will you up.
You better be drunk.
Nigga, you ain't tough.
I ain't trying to be tough.
I will you up.
Cool.
You soft. Everybody in the NBA you up. Now you want to be tough with a street nigga? You bitch ass nigga. Get out of here.
But you coming tomorrow, right? You coming tomorrow?
Not tomorrow.
When you coming?
Don't make it seem like I'm a broke bum ass nigga. I could just pick up and go tomorrow. We could go.
When you coming?
Within this week.
I would love to invite you here.
We could do it this week.
I would love to.
You motherfucking right?
When?
You paying for my hotel?
Yeah, no, you ain't gonna need no hotel. You're gonna need a hospital.
Nah, I ain't gonna need no hospital. You gonna need a hospital.
Jump up and down on your ass.
Really? I mean, I'd like to see this fight. It would be pretty funny. And in my imagination, I kind of feel it will look like this. Who's the big black guy? Yeah, that is Kwame. Man, that guy's nearly 7 foot. He ain't no lanky cat. He's pretty solid as well. But anyway, oh, little Hassan, look, they're making friends. Cute. But man, you know your YouTube channel will get taken if you just keep threatening people for fights and, you know, I'll meet you outside. It's like, you know, back in school days, I'll meet you back behind the toilets. We'll sort this ish out. I know men like to fight. I get it. I know they like to feel like big men when they fight. Yeah. Man, you're not doing any favors for yourselves. That's faux show. But yeah, I understand Kwame being that upset because Hassan did accuse him of being a Mason from the Illuminati, that he signed the oath for the white devils. Like, come on, man. All us white people aren't devils. You feel me? Let's keep it a buck. Let's keep it real. Let's keep it funky. I know girls fight with words and men fight with their fists. Gabby, she fights non-stop with her crazy narcissistic language. And so does Hassan. It's the same thing, different people, different cultures, but same thing. They're both full of themselves. They both think that they're awesome. And guess what a narcissist thinks? That they're perfect, infallible, best people ever. And you just don't carry on like that on a worldwide stage, people. But check out what Hassan said the next day.
Let's stop making videos talking about what I'm doing and how I'm doing it. Like, put the money up. Or, being that you on my dick so much, I'm gonna let you give me head one time. You're gonna be the bambada in my life. I'm gonna bust all in your mouth the same way I bust in your mother's. And we ain't gotta make no videos no more. And we can fight too. I told you to pull up in my yard. I don't know why you lying. I told you to pull up in my yard, but you didn't want to pull up in my yard because in the back of your mind, you saying, if I go to this nigga house, Poppy's going to me. Then he gonna tell the police he took the gun from me. Hey, Shay, me and Bambada gonna get some Vaseline and we your mother. And then when we finish running the train, I'm lying. Bam don't like your mother. What we gonna do is after I finish running the train on your mother, we gonna grab your little bitch ass son and Bam gonna kick him in his ass. Bam gonna put some Vaseline on your little brother, bitch ass nigga. Since you like making fun of being molested. Bam, I'm gonna buy Bam some baby oil so he can squirt it all in your little brother's eye. How that sound? It don't sound good, right? It sounds disgusting, right? I'll buy Bam the baby oil, you f***. We can have a with your little brother. I could be disrespectful too. I don't give a fuck.
Oh my God. Did he really just say that about sucking D's and damn, son? But you know what? He's lashing out because he was sexed by Africa Bambaataa, Zulu Nation. You know that, those cats from the 70s? He was apparently sexted by him, and all the black men, everyone makes fun of him, saying that he wanted it, and blah, 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 blah. Man, don't make fun of people in that regard. Nobody wanted it. No kid wants that shit. Like, for real, for real, for real. Maybe he was given cash, he was some little street thug, and kids, they're not cooked, so you can't say that he wanted it. I think he was like 14. Anyway, that's why he lashed out with that chat, and that is what is gonna kill his channel. Serious. I can see why he deleted the stream, that's for sure. But check out Blabbie Hanna. As I said before, she is quite similar. She comes out swinging. She's lashing out at everyone. She's just swearing her head off. See, these people, they don't know when to stop because they hate being wrong. And you know what? We're humans. We're right and wrong all the time, every day. That's just how it is. But narcissists, they don't like to think that they're that wrong. They just like to think that everyone else around them created this situation and they made them angry and they made them lash out. Check out Blabbie Spammer. Because you know what? People who get backed into a corner and come out lashing and wanting to fight everyone, they generally suffer from this ailment. It's not an ailment. It's actually a personality disorder. And these two people both need hardcore counseling. I know Hassan honestly needs to undo a lot of the damage of what has been done to him, and so does Blabbie, because they feel like they are victimized. They feel like everyone is out to get them. Everyone's allowed a different opinion. It shouldn't affect you that greatly if it's not the same as yourself. But people who have been victimized, they struggle to separate those two things. And this is why these two people on YouTube are just getting fired up every day. And it's funny, like Blabbie has had beef with every single white YouTuber you can think of. Just the same as Hassan, every black YouTuber. It's the same deal, different colors. You guys, someone needs to take your phones away, and I know it would be hard because a narcissist is like, no, I gotta put this out there. I need to tell the people. No one's that interested in you saying real whack shit like that. Nobody. It makes you look bad, and only you, not the other people. I'm just saying. I mean, you guys have got to think sometimes when you're alone in your moments and thoughts on your own, thinking, why am I the only one that has a beef with every single YouTuber? Is it just because I'm awesome? No. It's because you are wounded little animals that need help, and you really need psychological help. That's the bottom line, in my opinion. These people just keep coming out fighting with everyone and always turning the story around to them being right. And when they just keep getting pushed and pushed and pushed, that's when they start just letting it rip. They, let's keep it all the way funky. Man, you can't carry on like that on a platform this big, man. You can't even swear. I don't even know how your videos are allowed to stay up. Hey, maybe Hassan's got taken down by YouTube. We don't even know that. Everyone thinks he took it down, but I reckon YouTube did, because oh wow. He said some real cray-cray stuff. The whole Blabbie saga, that's just a snippet of a beef that she had with someone. She's beefed with every single person. And she always wants to come out the winner and that everyone else is the crazy person. That's kind of how Hassan acts too. I mean, you just got to look at their body language and faces. They both have pretty angry faces, and I don't get a good vibe from them. Like, even just seeing their faces when they're talking, I feel like I'm being patronized. I feel like they're talking down to me all the time. If he can get rid of his victim mentality, just as Blabbie, she needs to get rid of hers too. Things will feel a lot better for him. You know, sticks and stones might break your bones, but words, they should never hurt you. Just let it go. Let it go. Let it go. Because I feel both of them come off very jealous. And that is why they beef with everyone. And the other reason that they beef with everyone is because they do it for views. They do it for clout. They take on big people, like Kwame has a huge audience. You know, he says stuff about Kwame, then he goes on there and he gets more views. Same with Blabbie. She says stuff about other people that are really big. Next minute, boom, the views go up. It's very transparent. and everyone can see what you guys are up to. But also we can see that you guys need your laptops, phones, everything locked up, and go and get some help. You'll feel better for it. Believe me, because you guys are making goddamn fools of yourself. I pity the fool, because I don't know if either of you can come back to YouTube anytime soon, because you've really just burnt every single bridge. Both of you. And I hear black creators saying, oh, only black people act like this. Nah, man, white people are just as bad. And that's why I wanted to give you the example of Blabbie Spammer, because she is a shocker. And she is just angry, an angry ant wanting to fight with everybody. Just like this guy. You don't always have to be right to feel good. You feel me? And remember, jealousy is a curse. And you guys, you've got real jelly green eyes. I can see it in both of you. You need to go to the room of mirrors, have a good long looks at yourself, and just chill. Stop being so reactionary and stop making beefs with everyone, because that's why so many people don't like you, because they know what you're up to. Anyways, let's keep it real. Let's keep it all the way funky. Let's keep it a buck. I mean, if I said it, I meant it. Hey Hassan, hey Gabby. Anyways, I love you guys. Thanks for watching. And remember, use all your jazzy little hands over all the jazzy little buttons, because you know it makes one little koala really, really happy. And if you sub, please let me know, because I want to send you 50 years of free good vibes. I mean, these days, that is a bloody bargain. Cheers, ballers.
It ain't all good. That's true. Things ain't going like things should. It's all on you. I don't care about what you think you see. The things you want to know when you look at me. God knows I done been through and paid my dues. Can't you try to figure this on you? I wish that you could be a little bit more upfront. Way the situation how you want. The loving that you claim.